back to my channel. We are starting the cards of the day. Hope you guys been enjoying it. So let's get started. So today we have the King of Wands upright in reverse as usual. So the King of Wands. Now we don't have a lot of fire energy, it looks like here, because you know Wands usually is fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But you know we do have the word still, and we have the King. Now when we think of King, King is not always just male energy. It is male and female energy. The fact that a king is able to speak to both, usually biblical terms, usually, or presidents that we have. Okay, presidents that we have, or whatever you know they claim. But really, a true king is someone that balances both male and female energy. That's why I like to call. Sometimes I do call females kings, because I feel like we are kings. I like to call myself a king because you know. I'm a king. So that king energy upright and with the wands, that means you're very effective in what you do. Effective leadership, a very effective, I don't know if it's king leadership that we have going on here. Really working and showing and being that example of what this is what you could be if you do this. This is what you could be if you live right or do right, or you know, something like that. So you're really just showing how that hard work is. You have no problem with how hard work. You have no problem with getting things done. And like I said, you just probably, and this person in this reading could be probably in a role where they are a boss, or they are a leader, or you could obtain to become a leader in this leadership or this role of the King of Wands. And now when I look around with this, when you look at all this blue and knowing this is the King of Wands, right? Like I said, it's balancing that both. It seems like it gives me that neutral kind of energy, that soothing energy, like the, you know, how they will think, or like Game of Thrones, like the king will understand. Stuff like that, like just really understanding both sides. Like I said, it's that male and feminine energy that makes it 2 hours recording, that makes it balances out. And you see that with that good king energy, and the king's working towards what he's supposed to do, getting things done, getting the job done, actually being active, really makes, you know, people happy, makes themselves happy, the ones along of their loved ones around them happy. Now when it is in reverse, child, that means, and I also like to take it as the person, the head of the household, or someone in the household, another part of the head, could be having issues with not actually being an example, not actually getting things done, not actually achieving the goals they should be achieving, not being that good example to people, and not being a good example to themselves. This will cause maybe, I don't know why I heard back aches, heart aches, migraines, this could be causing a lot of frustration. What card before or after they're showing why they're having this hold up, and why they're not being an example, or why they're not actually doing this hard work, or being, and then also the King of Wands could be truthful with your actions, or showing what you're really doing. You could be doing something that's wrong. You could be being a wrong leader. You could be a wrong example, doing things that you shouldn't do as an example. So, but like I said, usually upright is really, like I said, all I hear is Beyonce saying getting to the money. So that's really what's going on with the King of Wands here. And it was like I said, it's very neutral. And also, I don't know, my little cat people tarot deck, I have a little cat at the top of his head. So, you know, like I said, that leadership, that, you know, really trust, gaining that trust, working towards that trust. And if it's in reverse, trust is lost, trust is confused, you know, it's nowhere to be found. The example is not given. The example is not being given properly. Yeah, or it needs to get on your king stuff. You know, it's time to get on your stuff. No games. So, yeah, that was the card of the day. And I see you guys in the next 2 videos. Peace.